General Hospital spoilers for April 2, and man, it's messy. Like, not just messy in a fun soap way, but messy, the kind where everybody thinks they're ahead of the game, but actually they're just walking straight into it. Yeah, that kind. Let me break this down the way it hit me. Not clean, not polished, just how it feels in my head. First off, Laura and Ezra. On paper, makes sense. Enemies teaming up against a bigger enemy, classic move. Sidwell is clearly spiraling after his son's death, and yeah, grief makes people dangerous, unpredictable, like you don't even know what version of him you're going to get next scene. But here's where I kind of pause. Laura, she's not scared, and I get it, right? From her perspective, it's been chaos already. Marco's dead, Cullum got attacked, Jason's locked up, it's like the storm already hit, so she thinks maybe the worst has passed. But that's the mistake. And I hate to say it like that, but that's exactly how people get blindsided in this show. Because Laura is calculating based on logic, timing, probability, like Sidwell wouldn't strike again so soon. Yeah, except this isn't logic anymore, this is revenge. And revenge don't wait its turn. What really gets me though, Laura has no idea Sidwell is already targeting Sunny. Like, zero clue. She's playing chess while Sidwell is flipping the board and stabbing the table. You know what I mean? And Sunny being accused of killing Sidwell's son? That's gasoline on a wildfire. There's no reasoning with that kind of belief. Sidwell doesn't need proof. He just needs someone to blame. And Sunny, yeah, he's tough, but even he can't dodge something he doesn't see coming. Now, Kai, this part low-key stressing me out. Kai deciding to tell Michael the truth, or at least part of it, is one of those it sounds right but feels wrong situations. Because, yeah, truth matters. Accountability matters. Willow shooting Drew in the past, that's huge. Like, that's not some little secret you just keep tucked away forever. But the timing? Man, timing is everything. Kai even knows it might backfire. Like, he literally admits it. Michael could turn on him, others might not believe him, and honestly, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Because from Michael's point of view, this could sound like desperation or manipulation or just chaos being thrown into an already chaotic situation. But Kai's not wrong either. That's the frustrating part. He's thinking bigger. Like, okay, maybe the shooting won't stick, maybe it's old news. But poisoning Drew, that's current, that's actionable, that's something that could actually bring Willow down if there's proof. And that's the brick wall. Where do you even get that kind of evidence? Like, seriously, this isn't just check security footage type stuff. This is hidden, calculated, careful. Kai asking Michael for help, it's risky because now Michael is involved, whether he wants to be or not. And once you're in, you're in. No clean exit. And then Drew, okay, this part, kinda eerie. The idea that he might start remembering like flashes, bits and pieces, Willow with the syringe, that moment of betrayal, that's nightmare fuel. Imagine waking up inside your own body, realizing someone you trusted did that to you. And not just that, finding out she's tied to Sidwell too. That's the kind of realization that breaks people or turns them into something else entirely. And Drew, I don't think he's the type to just forgive and forget. No way. He's already thinking revenge. You can feel it building. Like this quiet, dangerous resolve. They did this to me, they're going to pay. But here's the catch. He's not fully recovered. So now we've got a guy who wants revenge, who knows the truth, but physically and mentally, he's still trapped. And that makes him vulnerable. Unless someone helps him. The whole idea of switching out the sedatives Willow is using, yeah, that's sneaky. That's the kind of behind the scenes move that could flip everything. But who would do it? Someone close. Someone who knows. Someone who's willing to risk everything. And that right there, that's where the story could explode. Now Willow. Where do I even start? She's spiraling, but not in a loud way. It's quiet, controlled, calculated. And that's honestly scarier. Trina starting to suspect her? Yeah, that's a problem. A big one. Because Willow can fake innocence. She can explain things away, like the ringtone thing, whatever excuse she comes up with, but she knows when someone doesn't fully buy it. And Trina, she's smart. She might play along, pretend she believes Willow just to keep things calm, but Willow will see through that. And that's when it gets dangerous. Because if Willow decides that Trina is a threat, then yeah, elimination becomes an option. And I hate even saying that, but it fits. The pattern is there. Protect the secret at all costs. Pair that with Sidwell? Nah, that's a deadly combo. Two people who are already willing to cross lines, teaming up to silence someone, that's not going to end well. For Trina especially. Speaking of Sidwell, this dude is playing a whole different game. Forcing Nathan to act, but wait, not even Nathan. Not really. Cassius Faison. And when I realized that, yeah, I had to sit back for a second because that changes everything. This isn't just manipulation anymore. This is identity level deception. A twin impersonating a cop to take down Sonny, that's deep, like dangerously deep. Cassius has access, authority, credibility. He can investigate Sonny from the inside, twist evidence, control narratives, and Sonny might not even realize what's happening until it's too late. And if Cassius fails, Sidwell steps in, which basically means either way, Sonny is in trouble, like real trouble. Then we got Nina and Brennan. This dynamic, man, it's toxic. Brennan going after Nina psychologically because she didn't follow orders, that's control, pure control. And Nina, she's stuck because she knows things about Valentine, about everything probably, but she's not talking, and Brennan doesn't like that. So what does he do? He escalates. Threats, pressure, manipulation, whatever it takes. And the scary part is he doesn't even need Nina to break. He can just move forward without her. Build a case, gather evidence, take down Nina and Willow at the same time, and if he actually has proof of their crimes, yeah, it's over. Like not even dramatic soap, over, just done. Lastly, Lucas. This part hit different because everything else is schemes and revenge and secrets. But Lucas losing Marco, that's just pain. No games, no strategy, just grief. And he needs someone, like actually needs someone. Britt stepping in to comfort him, I mean, that makes sense. She's been through her own stuff, she gets it. But then she drops that info, Cullum being connected to the attack, and now Lucas isn't just grieving, he's angry. And grief plus anger, that's a dangerous mix too, just in a different way. Because now he's going to want answers, maybe even justice, maybe even revenge. And see, that's the pattern across all of this. Everybody is reacting to pain, to loss, to betrayal, but nobody is stopping to think about what happens next. And that's kind of the lesson here, if I'm being real for a second. When everything stacks up like this, when emotions take over, people don't make clean decisions. They make fast ones, messy ones, permanent ones. And in a world like this, those choices don't just affect you. They ripple. They hit everybody. And yeah, April 2 is looking like one of those days where the ripple turns into a wave. Or maybe a damn tsunami. Honestly,